Hello and welcome. Today we're going to talk about something that affects every undergraduate on campus, your general education requirements. Regardless of what college or major you're in, these requirements are the same. They work to ensure that every graduate has a well-rounded education. As the undergraduate catalog puts it, the goal of general education is to ensure that all graduates, regardless of the academic major they pursued, are broadly educated persons who can appreciate the achievements of civilization, understand the tensions within it, and contribute to resolving them. Put another way, a college education should be more than just classes devoted to your major. So, to find out about Gen Ed requirements, we'll start at the Student Records website. From here, you can click on Academics. And then we come over here to Gen Ed requirements and click on that. At the top of the page, it says every University of Maine academic program is based upon a strong foundation in the liberal arts and sciences. So to find out what these requirements are, though, we'll come down here to these helpful links. The bottom link, Courses Satisfying Gen Ed Requirements, takes us to the undergrad catalog. Here, you will see a very in-depth look at the requirements, as well as what classes will fulfill those requirements, but we'll be coming back to that. The first link is the Gen Ed Requirements worksheet, which when you open it, click on it, it opens this. And this is the worksheet that we use here in the CLAS Advising Center. The worksheet breaks down the requirements nicely. As you can see, there are 6 main categories: ethics, human values and social context, mathematics, sciences, writing competency, and the capstone experience. The capstone is a project that you do your senior year, and it's a summation of your experience in your undergraduate major. What exactly it is depends entirely on your major. Your faculty advisor in your major will be able to provide you with more detailed information about it. Writing competency consists of English 101 college composition and 2 writing intensive classes, one of which must be in your major. The second can be in any subject you'd like. You need 2 science courses. One must be a lab. The other can be a lab but does not need to be. You need 6 credits of mathematics, which basically comes out to 2 courses. 3 of these credits may come from a computer science course, though they don't need to be. Up here we have ethics, so you need to take a course that deals substantially with questions of ethics. And here we have human values and social context. It requires 18 credits, which is typically 6 classes. And there are 5 subcategories: Western cultural tradition, social context and institutions, cultural diversity and international perspectives, population and the environment, and artistic and creative expression. You need to take courses that fulfill each of these 5 subcategories in addition to the 18 credits. Keep in mind that some classes can fulfill more than one of these subcategories. You can take a class that fulfills Western cultural tradition and artistic and creative expression, say. However, even though it may fulfill multiple subcategories, it only counts toward the 18 credits one time. Also keep in mind that certain classes can fulfill requirements across multiple categories. For instance, a course may fulfill ethics, as well as 1 or 2 human values and social context subcategories. Or it might fulfill a science requirement, as well as a population and environment subcategory of human values. And this is perfectly acceptable. Now, if we go back over to the undergraduate catalog, we'll see a detailed list of classes that fulfill each of these categories. If you start with science, these are the non-lab-based science classes. And down here we have the lab-based science classes. For human values and social context, you'll see we have Western cultural tradition, and there are a large number of these classes. All of these fulfill that requirement. Now for social context and institutions, again, we have a very large selection to choose from. Cultural diversity and international perspectives, again, a very large selection. For population and the environment, there are not quite as many, but it is still a sizable amount. And again, artistic and creative expression, there are a diverse amount of classes here. Under mathematics, these are the classes that will fulfill math requirements. Keep in mind that there are a number of computer science classes. Only one can count towards your mathematics. For your writing intensive, these are the classes that fulfill writing intensive requirements. And finally, ethics. These are ethics classes. As you can see, there are a large number of options for every category, though obviously not every course is offered every semester. So, these are your Gen Ed requirements. Keep in mind that if you are doing a dual degree or a dual major, there are some slight changes. If you are doing one of those, it is best to see your faculty advisor to see what changes there might be. If you have any further questions about them, be sure to either stop by and see us here at the College of Liberal Arts and Science Advising Center, or go see your faculty advisor. Thanks for joining us, and have a great day.